That was a tough battle. Still, after the Demon King, any opponent would be underwhelming.
Is that all, matriarch? We faced bigger threats than you during our journey. I've faced bigger threats than you in my long life too, vassal. Hopefully you don't think this was the full extent of my power.
What? You're saying there's more?
I still haven't used the power of this mana crest I've taken from you. Just knowing about all the precious mana inside it makes my heart flutter. The 8 legendary heroes, the Archdemons, Helios, Farild, and even a fraction of your own power.
Wait, stop! If you were to extract all that magic...
Please, your holiness, not only would you put the world at risk, but it'd be too much for your body to handle. If she is so eager to pass out from exhaustion, then let her. Oh, my foolish children. Surely you aren't forgetting about someone, right?
Is it the time, your holiness?
Yes, let's proceed.
Oh my god, she's not... Yep, she's not stupid enough to do it herself. Yeah. That's what... Well, how is he still alive? That's question number one. But, at the same time, I guess it's a moot point, because she's able to resurrect him quite clearly, all for the sake of this, to sacrifice him to become the vessel for all that mana. Was he hiding in another dimension?
Liveness! What the hell are you doing with the matriarch? Are you even aware of what she's trying to accomplish?
I'm the matriarch's son, and her will is mine. Besides, don't talk to me so friendly. I don't even know you, vassal.
What? But, Livonis, what are you...
He's not the Livonis you know. The one I planted in Hoikari Castle died. The one you planted.
What?
Oh my god. Oh, that's creepy.
What? However, he was but one of my 76 creations. What the...
How many atrocities has Soraya committed? I'm sorry, my brain is just fried by this by all these atrocities that she has committed. It's like one sin after the other, after the other, after the other. It's just kind of like the reference to the sins that man is capable of committing, because she has committed a lot of sins. And it's so ironic that she is the face of the Church of Pylam. She is the face of the teachings of Lord Valonia. And here she is revealing all the sins that she has committed. It is so ironic here. The holiest person in the continent is really the most, figuratively speaking, demonic person. More demonic than the Demon King. Irony. What the... We're surrounded by dozens of copies of that guy? What?
It can't be. There's so many of them.
What in the world have you done, Soraya?
I surpassed both Saito and Elias. In 60 years, I've pushed their research beyond their wildest imagination. Not even the Demon King could contain Farild's wicked magic, which is why he had to share it with the Archdemons. But I have created a perfect vessel, superior to both the vassals and the mana crests. and that would be Livonis. Why do you think he so fervently desired to become the vassal? It was in his nature. Now come, my children. We all shall become one, and shed a new light upon this wretched world.
Oh, great. She's separating it amongst her 76 children. What? What is that thing?
Your Holiness? This is no time to back out. She's coming.
What did she do? Oh my god! Ooh!
I am the Daimon! Beware the power of a true goddess! Time to send you to the Holy Father!
Would it... It did... You know what? I'm sometimes amazed at my ability to knowingly and unknowingly foreshadow things. You know how I just said that she is the holiest figure on the continent, and yet at the same time she is also the most demonic figure on the continent? Look at this design! We have the angelic figure on one side, and the demonic figure on the other side. In terms of the wings. I unintentionally foreshadowed the design of the boss. But, oh my god, this design is just all kinds of wrong. It's like we don't know. It's like Soraya is trying to be both things at the same time. And in so doing, her form that has just become doesn't even know what it wants to be. So it takes the most notable of both forms. The demonic wings and the angelic wings. Those are things that we all know and associate with the good angels, the fallen angel, and all that stuff. So it takes the most notable of both and combines them into one while creating this strange, almost Shiva-esque body. Because it has 6 arms, and I think Shiva had like 6 or 8 arms. Oh god. And there's the third eye too. So it's like signifying that she is the most, like, omnipresent, I think the term is. I don't remember off the top of my head, but basically, she knows all, she sees all. And that's usually what the third eye represents. Like, I see all, I know all. So she sees herself as a holy figure, because it looks holy-ish. Okay, no, not holy-ish. It looks godlike, but not a good kind of god. It looks like a bad god, a very terrible god. But it looks godlike to reflect what she sees herself as a god. And the third eye, she sees all, she knows all, and by extension, she can do everything. Yeah. This design, wonderfully done. Wonderfully done. Disturbing, but wonderfully done. It says so much about Soraya. If you can just dig into it just a little bit like I've been doing. And I'm just digging just a little bit. I'm probably just scratching the surface here. But this design tells everything we need to know about Soraya, her mindset, everything she's done, what she plans to do, how she sees herself. This design encompasses the whole thing. Beautiful. Beautifully done. So yes, we get storytelling from the writing, we get storytelling from the music, we get storytelling from the art. We're getting it all in this end game right here. We're getting it all. And it's so well done because Soraya gave us basically the text version of the lore dump. We're now getting the visual lore dump of what she's done and how she sees herself. So beautifully, all this storytelling elements coming together at this endpoint. Wow, this ending is very strong. This ending is very strong. I love it. I love it.
Your mana versus my mana. It's on. You'll never be my goddess.
Oh god. I'm gonna reduce your attack if it
I
works.
shall forge a new path.
Oh dear. No.
Your mana versus my mana.
My turn.
It's on.
Can I burn you? I don't know if I can do anything to you, Daimon. Quite interesting name. The Diamond Wait, is it Diamond Pyro? I want to blind you. Diamond Puro. The Daimon Puro. Even that name! Wow, even that name is contradictory. Because I think Daimon is a form of demon. Actually, now that I think about it, I think that is a form of the word demon. And Puro, I don't know if that's an actual word, but quite clearly, even if it's a made-up word, the root from Puro is pure. So, reverse it around, it's a pure demon. That makes no sense. You don't hear of a pure demon. It does not exist. Wow. Wow. This name is so ironic, but it fits so well with what Soraya has done. Daimon Puro. Pure demon. Wow.
Once again, it's my turn.
Just wow. Just wow. I know, I'm just like going nuts on this. Yeah, you quite clearly stole the power. Quite clearly.
Don't cry now.
You shall be purified.
I don't think she's gonna... There's no amount of purification that's gonna help her. Oh my... Her movement is very... Her movement is very creepy. I'll have to give it that. Oh god. Oops. I probably should... Ooh, dear. Oh no, not curse. Wait. Does curse mean I can't use magic? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god.
Now, be obliterated.
You know, I was kind of wondering whether she could use both light and dark magic, considering her form. I was right, she can use both light and dark magic.
Perfect mana control is a
But you know what? Her movements, her arm movements are so creepy. It's like, it's so... It's wild, it's unpredictable, and it's very...
Pay my respects.
Her movements are unnaturally sharp. It's like one moment it's like doing like the holy Buddhist, like it was right now for a bit. That Buddhist arm position, and then it just suddenly snapped into this weird doll-like movement here. And that brings the point. Her arms, for some reason.
Here's my blazing passion.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but her arms, her limbs, they look like they're joined up as like puppet joints. Look at that.
Both light and shadow magic? And what power?
I have ascended. I am Mana Incarnate!
She's lost her mind, as expected.
I'm surprised she can even move with all that mana in her body. You'd better not underestimate me.
I mean, I had to say, really, look at that. Oh, I can't because it'll just show that up. But just look at her wrist, look at her elbow. Those look like the joints you see in a doll, in a marionette. You know, it's true. It's fair. Because they did say that if you unleash all that mana, you will lose your mind. She's got what she's wished for. But now she's being controlled by all that mana. She's not in her right mind. She's a puppet to the mana. She's got her everlasting power. She's probably become immortal. But now, she's lost her mind. She's a puppet to the mana. Wow. A marionette. a macabre marionette. I only just noticed those little puppet joints. Yeah, she's a puppet. She's a puppet to the mana. I only just noticed it before this that turn 2 started. But wow, yeah, she is. Yep, she's not herself anymore. She is insane.
You'll never be my goddess.
Oh, thank God I can use skills. Thank God.
It's my turn.
Yep, she is certified insane. And you know what? I had to say this. When you are insane, it can be seen as like someone is controlling you. In fact, I think in the old days, yeah, definitely in the old days, if you were insane, people would say that, oh, he's controlled by the demon. Oh, something is controlling him. He's not himself. He's a puppet to some otherworldly power. That makes sense here. She is insane. Oh, thank God Kristoff is alive. Thank God. That's all I need. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, this is a little bit terrible here. But yes, she is insane. She is a puppet to the power. I love it. I love it.
Time to send you to the Holy Father.
I would say this game really takes into consideration a lot.
It's my turn.
There is clearly a lot of, like, psychological things that we talk about here. Amnesia, becoming a puppet to someone, which kind of references insanity, you know? There's, like, so many psychological, topics regarding this game here. A lot. And, like, about how, in Fartras's point of view, how it is to be duty-bound and to be stuck to that duty while wanting to be yourself. Shiori having lost a great portion of who she was from her ability to see malice, and now all of a sudden being completely lost as to who she is. Like, this game is chock full of psychological things, and I feel for the most part, it does it very well. It does it tastefully. It does it well. It does it tastefully for the most part. And then we get to something like this at the end, where it's like chock full of psychological,
All of her attacks are so powerful. Is it even possible to defeat her? She's stronger than Elias. Die, foul creatures! Remnants of a failed creation! You'll never be my goddess!
as I was saying before that cutscene started, she, like, this is all, like, psychological imagery. Like, so much psychological imagery in this, you know, in this, oh God, in this, my brain is so dead.
Every target has a weakness.
There's so much psychological imagery in this design. It is amazing how much they put into it. And really, it's so easy to miss the fact that her arms, unless you're really paying attention, are very marionette-like. Which kind of explains why her limbs are moving so stiltedly. Because that's how a doll's arms move. They move very stiffly. So, there's so much imagery going on here. So much psychological imagery here. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Now, I'm saying all of this from a writer's perspective. Like, I did train in college as a writer, so I kind of have an eye for these images and story points and whatnot. I don't catch them all the time, but my eye is kind of trained to notice it. And I am noticing these things, and it is just amazing. It is beautiful. It is so beautiful. It really is. To see all these imageries, from words, from images, everything coming together, and I am dying. Oh my God. Maybe I should stop talking. Oh
You'll
dear.
never be my goddess.
Oh no! We're dead.
Begone, mortals!
Ew. Oops. Oops. If only I weren't cursed. Oh god. Are we done yet?
Can we really do it? She regenerates too fast.
And even just one of her attacks forces us on the defensive.
That is very true. I am, like, dying. I wasn't paying attention.
Don't give up. We've overcome every obstacle so far.
Baratros is right. It's not a matter of how we do it. We must win this battle!
You'll never be my goddess.
Oh, thank god I'm not cursed. And thank god I still had Regen on. I might be able to do this. I just might be able to fix this.
Begone, mortals!
Oh! Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Worst time for a panic. Worst time for a panic attack! How far does this set me back? Okay, it doesn't set me back too far. I'll be back. Okay, I somehow managed to make it back. I don't know how. We're back to where we died. The same turn, same everything. A little bit better this time. I'm actually paying attention to my health. Cough, cough. Oh, Kristoff is gonna have to work OT for this, I'm telling you. Oh, and you know what? I just realized when I did this again. We had to fight Soraya by herself again. And then go back to this. I couldn't even save after fighting Soraya. So I would say that would be one gripe about this. It's like, it forces you to do the whole thing over again. That's... It took me 10 minutes to get back to here. That's a bit long. And that's with skipping all the text. So, I would have preferred that. But although I do get it, because they said that you can't save during important story events. Which, that was an important story event. But at least maybe a checkpoint, you know? A checkpoint after the battle with Soraya. Because that way it'll cut back on having to go so far back. And then... Because when I saw the low checkpoint, I thought it was after the battle with Soraya. No, it was before it. So it's like, I would have placed a checkpoint right after the battle with Soraya. So it's not a hard save, it's just a checkpoint. And then you don't have to do the whole shebang if you die here, you know? But that's just me. I would have preferred that greatly, honestly.
My turn.
Oops, my bad.
My turn.
Let's go ahead and burn this crazy lady.
I'm watching you.
Odd empathy, please.
Prepare to be slain, Matriarch Soraya.
And go ahead and fortune number yourself. Fortune number yourself? No, please don't do that. That's gonna kill yourself. Oh dear. Well, I learned very quickly to not take this boss lightly. Oh dear. Yes, please attack her. She's the only one defending. That's actually wonderful. Beautiful. Good target to pick. Pandemonium. That's not the one that causes panic, right? No, I think it's Ravakuano or something. Never mind, it is this. Okay, right when the words come out of my mouth. Oh no. Oh, piss.
You'll never be my goddess.
Of course, right when I want to... Oh my god, we can't even do anything. Well, okay, I have a saving grace. Oh, shite, she's all the way in the back. She might be dead by the time I get to her. Shoot.
It's time to
If I die again... Oh, wait a minute! Wait. Why can't Kristoff... Oh, he's panicked. Never mind. I was like, why can't he defend? Actually, you know what? It makes no difference that she defends. It really does. But she can use items. Oh, God. Please do not attack her, for the love of God.
I have a mission to fulfill.
And girl, in case she... I have no hope that you're gonna survive.
Again, it's my
But
turn.
if you can't even. Never mind then. Okay. Okay. Ooh, dear. Oh no! Help! Of all the times to be panicked, I didn't need that. Oh, yeah. Well, attack her. Thank God you attacked her. That actually helped so much. Come on. Kristoff, please recover from the panic. I really need this. No, don't attack. Okay, you know, attack Kristoff. That's fine. I can't believe I actually used an item. Can you believe it, people? I used an item! I was hoping I could get away with no item usage on the final boss, but that's not happening.
This is it! Begone, abominations!
Too powerful.
It can't end like this.
Oh, I could have gotten away without using an item.